I got married at the age of 29 and my marriage didn't work. It wasn't because my husband was a bad guy. We were temperamentally unsuited, but I wasn't looking at the bigger picture. I just wanted to get married and then I got into it. My temperament wasn't synced to be a good wife. I was so stubborn. The marriage didn't work. Some years down the line, I met my present partner. By this time, I was in my 30s. I had mellowed down. But even then, I was scared because I had done marriage the first time. From the get-go, I knew I had met my right partner. But I gave it a long trial. I don't want to have a second marriage that will not succeed. And today, I proudly say we've spent 42 years. If my first husband and my present husband sits and compare notes, they will feel they are describing day and night. When you meet the right person, everything just flows. You don't think about it, it's automatic. Where you have fissures, cracks in the relationship, because you will have cracks. But what you think of immediately is how to mend those cracks. You always think of patching up the rough edges. So thank you for listening to my little nuggets of wisdom and advice, particularly for those that it would have any impact on. Some of my ideas are quite revolutionary, but I'm just saying things I have experienced in my own life.
Okay, having listened to this very, she said nuggets of wisdom, but to me, I didn't see any nuggets of wisdom there. These are some of the notices I note out of it. One, at age 29, she's supposed to have gained wisdom enough to be in control of herself. 2, her marriage didn't work because she is not informed. She said it herself, she was stubborn. There is no man who would take or accept a woman or a wife who is stubborn. Know that the man is the head of the home. And that is what we must accept at all costs. We are not saying that the man should use that to suppress the woman. Get it? Thirdly, there is nothing like temperamentally unsuited. No. Get this. What brings about suitability is adjustment. In marriage, you must be ready to adjust. You must be ready to unlearn what you've learned and relearn. Then you will see things are moving smoothly for you. Even when there are going to be hitches, you will easily overcome those hitches. Fourthly, the bigger picture is that the bigger picture of marriage is that it is an institution instituted by God, not man. And one is expected to glorify God in his marriage. See, the moment we miss that, we begin to misbehave in marriage. And that is why you see a lot of people misbehaving in marriage. A lot of things are happening in marriage because we have shifted or diverted our attention from glorifying God in our marriage and doing things that we feel is okay to us. Then fifthly, this is what I want you to note. There is absolutely nothing like what the right partner in the agenda of God. No, that someone will say, I have someone that God has positioned somewhere for me as the right partner, this and that. If you say you have someone that God has positioned for you as a right partner, what about those that are up till now they don't have marriage and there is ought in them, they want to marry, and God have not yet connected them to their to the right, the say right partner? What do you have to say about that? Well, I don't want to take much time in that. You see, what we need to take note of this about partner, what is best is meeting someone who has the fear of God, a true child of God, someone who understands you and you understanding the person. If you are a Christian, you go and marry someone who is not a Christian, how are you going to relate? Yes, there are ways in which you can follow to relate. If you are a Muslim, you marry someone who is a Muslim, she understands or he understands your beliefs, you can easily flow. She understands your culture, you can easily flow. You are a Buddhist or you are an African traditionalist, you can easily flow. But look, I want to beseech us, we should not deceive people. No, We should not deceive people. And that is why some people have waited and say, oh, I'm waiting for God to send me my right partner. You will wait. You wait. You will not go see anybody. He said, he who finds. There is a place of finding. There is a place of work. Let's go to the next, to this thing, I beg.